gravy.
Welcome to Random Thoughts with Jack. This is the crew, basically.
The crew.
Yeah, Jack. Say something, Jack.
What is it, Jack? Anything?
Alright, well, Adam,
Hey.
Charlie,
Hello, hello.
and myself, Kevin. We're gonna have a special guest, Joe, at one point. But yeah, what's going up to, guys?
Well, I recently I was stressing about my, I'm in a class called, was in a class called Stellar Structure. I was stressing about it super hard. Got an A, crushed it. Thought I was gonna get like a fucking C or something, which in grad school is considered failing. But I just somehow pulled an A out of my ass, so I decided to crack open some beers, a little bit of vodka to celebrate.
Sounds like you earned it, bro.
Congrats.
Hell yeah.
You're an alcoholic.
Yep. No, not really.
Ah, well, shut up.
That's nice.
Charlie. You're just
That's
nice.
I'm,
That's nice, man.
Thank you.
What
What
else?
else?
I
Good
do
looks,
not
Adam.
have any Reddit things just yet.
This
but,
is outrageous.
yeah, I know.
It's
He's never
unfair.
prepared.
Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, we've used like 4 different recording softwares to get this podcast out.
I hope the viewers love it.
Caught me with my Microsoft pants down.
Oh,
Welcome back, Jack.
Yeah, nah.
today my tooth cracked.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
How did you do
Maybe
that?
you look a little bit better, huh?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, it gives you a little character. No, you know they say the girls like facial scars, right? Does that include teeth?
I
Like
guess
do
not,
are meth or like people with meth mouth just like super attractive?
maybe.
No,
would've
I would
guessed
think
so.
so. If anybody could pull it off, it would be Kevin.
Nice.
With like a cigarette on the mouth, a little piece
Peer
of
pressure, no peer pressure.
meat coming out of coming in between those little teeth.
How did you break your tooth, Kevin?
Dude, I bit into a slice of pizza, like the crust.
What? Dude, it's always the weirdest things. Yeah, right?
What kind of
Like-
pizza?
Was it fucking rock
I don't know.
pizza? Like, what was in this damn thing? Diamonds?
Dude, I have no idea what happened. Like, it happened out of nowhere. I felt the crunch, like...
Oh, dude,
and I
it's
was
the
like, what
worst.
fuck?
It's always the
I
weirdest
felt
thing,
like-
right? It's the weirdest food.
Yeah.
Like I broke my tooth on popcorn once. It was a
Yeah,
baby
oh.
tooth, but
Yeah, like, it's not seeable, so, like, I have that going for me, which is nice. But
yeah.
It's like a... So it's not the one next to the... It's like a molar, but it's not the one next to your pointer tooth. Or,
Okay. Your
Ah,
canine.
Is it back near the wisdoms?
Yeah, it's like...
Well, it wasn't very wise of you, was it?
I guess not.
I just got that.
Learn.
Don't
Learn. You don't know till you know. Like, for
You
real.
wise guy.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, but it sucks, though.
That
like,
one.
I don't know. It didn't even hurt, though. That was the thing.
Yeah.
And now it's super sharp in the back of the back
Nice.
of my mouth.
That's
Is
exciting.
anybody getting
Don't let
affected
it
by
get
this
to that
gas
point.
hoarding thing?
If you feel like
No.
there's like an
Yeah, dude.
infection in your teeth,
Oh.
then fucking take care of it.
Apparently, people are just like hoarding
Gas
gas and
jumped
stuff.
like 15 to 20 cents today.
Damn. Well, you know what it probably is? It's probably because everyone's fucking panicking, so they know they can get away with it. So they're like, oh, let's bump our prices up. Everyone's buying gas. We're gonna make a fucking fortune.
I love the panic buying.
Dude, it's like it's like when everybody like a storm comes and everybody panic buys milk. All
and bread.
yeah.
Milk and bread.
It's always milk. It's
Milk and
it's
bread,
it's
though.
never any sustainable food. It's always perishable items. Like, what the fuck are you gonna have 7 gallons of milk in like a week? Like, you're just gonna have.
Shows
No, it's
how
all
bad-
gonna go
shows
bad.
how predictable people are.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
it's
You're in a
panic, then
zombie
they gotta go
apocalypse,
for it,
though.
eventually.
What do you need milk for? Like, it's
Psychology.
No, it like get the powdered milk or something.
Yeah, right?
Maybe be-
Powdered milk, or if that works, I don't know, but it's just non-perishable
Yeah,
stuff
shit
if you're
goes down. I'm
panicking.
going for the bacon.
Canned bacon?
I'm going straight to the grocery store in a zombie apocalypse, though. That sounds awesome.
That's where
I
you
feel like
gotta
everybody
go.
else would do it.
Yeah, everybody else would
Like,
do it.
You know,
Grocery
maybe
store is
I
gonna
could
be a
claim a
dangerous place.
section.
Yeah.
Have like, you know, Charlie's section.
It's like fucking.
with
you
the
just
right
have a
people
civil
on your
war
side.
inside Shaw's.
Oh, there would 100% be a civil war.
It's like we
I'd be
gotta we gotta
claiming all where the coffee cakes are.
we gotta launch a preemptive strike on the deli department. The front end is looking awfully militarized at this point.
No, bro.
Kevin, have you stocked up on topics yet?
I got one so far.
Throw it at me.
What modern social trend pisses you off the most?
Man buns when so you guys remember when man buns was a thing? Like when it was when it was suddenly like everyone was doing it. It like
Oh yeah.
like there are certain people who can pull off a
they
man
made it
bun and
like
look
a
pretty
thing,
good. But yeah, but then you have like I remember for like 2 years or something like that, I saw people walking around like with hair like mine, like trying to put it in the man bun. If anybody doesn't know, my hair is super fucking short, so like I saw people with like the tiniest little like man bun, like trying to hop onto the trend.
This will get me laid.
Yeah, exactly. This will get me laid.
Good for another 24 months or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So that's
care
how
infuriating.
bad.
That's a good
I don't
one.
care how thirsty I am. I'm not gonna get a man bun.
And nothing against like it's really nothing against man buns. It's people who hop on the trend just because it's a trend, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd say socks with sandals would be mine.
I
It
rock
just
that
bothers
all
me.
the time,
It's
though.
be hot. It seems like it'd be hot. I know, and I hate you, Kevin. There's some inner shit going on right now, boiling.
That's funny.
I feel like it's just hot, you know. Like it's like sleeping with socks on. It just seems hot.
Sleeping with
like,
jeans on
uncomfortable.
is something that Satanists do. Actually, no, I
Like,
like
you know how-
Satanists.
Remember when we were in high school or middle school and the girls would wear short shorts out in like the winter time? You know, it was like
Yeah.
20 degrees.
Yep.
It's like you felt cold. Like just
Yeah,
looking at
it's
them,
the
it's like
fucking
you knew
winter.
they were cold. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
cold right now.
Well, that's
you know?
not why they're doing it.
I know that's not why they're doing it, but it's making me feel cold.
I
you know,
what you mean.
you know what I mean? The world revolves around me, guys.
Oh, we all know that.
I feel like
Send me the link. Send me the link. Join the chat. No, you have to come to me.
You make me work.
oh, don't do that. Whatever you do.
Jack, what annoys you the most?
What annoys me the most?
Social trend. Nice. Yes. That. Yeah.
People fucking talking about shit that's already been like discussed and tried out, and like just doing the same shit but not learning from it.
Okay.
I guess.
I see.
Um,
That's probably the most important one so far, is because that's like actually has societal implications.
yeah. Just.
Like, what do you mean, like bringing back a style from the 80s?
No, like
I don't know, man. I
like
just
starting
feel like
wars
we're,
over
like-
oil constantly.
I just feel like we.
Oh, are we gonna? Oh, I
could've-
thought we were talking about clothing.
I'm not trying
I
to. Go,
thought you
I'm
were
not trying to
too.
go too deep into it. Like,
This is deep.
I just-
You gotta throw it at us.
Yeah.
Jack.
I don't know. I
In
feel
for a
like we
penny,
could,
in for a pound.
I feel like we could have gotten a lot more done if we had the right people in charge of shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, but this is gonna be the best presidency. It's gonna be the greatest presidency. Ask anybody.
Nah, they all got ripped off. So.
Yeah.
Shit.
That was a wicked good one.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
You do other impressions?
Let me be clear. This podcast
Did you say?
is gonna be pretty good. This is my Obama. Yeah, there you go. I think my Trump one's the best though.
I like your Trump one the best.
Yeah, it's really all you gotta do is you gotta talk like you're just getting over a cold. Maybe you have peanut butter stuck to the top of your mouth. I gotta work on my
Oh.
Biden next.
Yeah, Biden's a tough one.
He's hard to do.
It's,
Trump is his voice is
hard
just
to
so
do.
like,
so
like
distinct.
yeah, it's so distinct.
Obama was a tough one to do too. I know Saturday Night Live kind of nailed that shit
Yeah,
though.
Obama's easier than Biden. Biden just talks like an old
Nah,
white guy, so like
He
his,
and
Yeah.
Hell nailed that shit. They did like a deep fake of Obama, and the voice was on point, and
yeah.
that was the first like really good deep fake I ever saw. And now it's like commonplace. Like the
Yeah,
technology
dude.
is getting really good. Fake people's faces on the shit.
Mhm.
Shit's
Fake
crazy.
news. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Here,
Gavin,
all right.
Gavin, what annoys you?
My annoying thing is, all right. You know how there's the whole thing about like body shaming.
Yeah.
I understand. Don't make somebody feel like shit.
I know exactly where
about-
you're going with this, and I 100% agree.
Yeah. Don't make somebody feel like shit about the way that they look, but also, I don't think it's healthy for the person if they have control over it to tell them that they are healthy because they want.
No, I completely agree. Yeah, no, that's it's
Are you
like
talking about fat people?
yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
yeah, yeah. No, it's
I
like
know what you mean.
yeah, no, I get it,
It's a
dude. Because
culture,
like
it's a-
don't be an asshole about it, but at the same time, don't be like yeah, that's totally okay, and you're gonna live a long, healthy life when you're 75
crisis,
pounds
dude.
overweight.
Nah,
And, like,
It's a
the fact-
childhood obesity is a crisis,
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's insane.
and it's feeding into adulthood, and
Mhm.
nobody's
Yeah,
really addressing
well,
it. Like
the-
Michelle Obama
it's
did a pretty good
affordable
job,
to
I'd
get
say,
any
at least
Yeah.
food,
throwing
like,
something into it.
actual, like solid, nutrient-rich food.
Jack,
is
do you hear other
like,
people
prohibitively like? No, dude, I agree. But, fucking,
No, like
It
there's
is
two
fucked
people in
up.
the middle of a conversation. You're
He's just
I
going
don't know,
off on
man.
his own
I
little
think
thing.
here.
Yeah, I was wondering the
That's
same
all I
thing.
could hear.
Yeah, dude, it's definitely a crisis. It's like, yeah, promoting being fat is definitely a bad thing. Like body shaming, okay, like yeah, you shouldn't shame everybody, but like you shouldn't say it's okay. You
I-
shouldn't say
right
it's
You
now-
have
healthy.
to have a middle ground.
Like, it's like,
If I get like
there isn't
overweight,
really a middle ground.
if I get
I'd tell you you're getting fat, dude, and you should do something.
yeah, I was gonna say like if I get overweight,
Yeah.
I want you guys to shame me. Call me a fat piece of garbage. Make fun of me. Do all of this shit. Be like, hey, fat
That's
bitch
not hard.
tits. And then yeah, do that, and then I'll be like, all right, well now I'm pressured to lose weight and get healthy again. So if I ever weigh like if I'm ever just a big fat fucker, I give you guys permission.
I
Alright, well,
remember
what if you just get ugly?
I'm already there. I can't change that.
uglier, uglier.
Okay, but what if I had both?
Fat and ugly. Oh,
Then
no.
we just have to kill you.
Okay, that's fair.
Dude, I made these breadsticks recently. Like, oh, Jack, you've been around Bridgewater, right? Jack,
Yep.
you've been around Bridgewater State, right? Bridgewater State.
Say it
Ju-
again, I'm listening.
So, did you ever have Chessman's Pizza from Bridgewater State? It's like a little pizza place. They have like they're like the breadsticks were fucking godly. They were like my favorite thing, especially when you're drunk at like 2 a.m. because they were one of the only places that delivered. But they were so good breadsticks. And then like by last year I was there, like fucking they got shut down for health code violations, and now their breadsticks are
Yeah,
garbage.
dude. Everything
Super
got
lame.
Shut down for a while.
Yeah,
Well,
well, so it was health code
Not in
violations for a
other
while.
Certain states were okay, but like
Yeah.
yeah, all the good places in Mass. But now they're open. They're all opening back up. Concerts
Yeah.
are happening. So
Um,
what's the name of the place?
it was called
'Cause I wanna
Chessman's.
go.
It was years ago, so they don't have the breadsticks anymore because they actually got put under new management. And this was years ago. This is long before COVID, so it got shut down. But right now, I'm in the middle of trying to replicate their recipe, and I think I'm getting pretty close. So I've been enjoying some
yeah?
pretty tasty
I'm listening.
breadsticks. They have
That's
like
what's up.
yeah. They got some they got some
Yeah.
Parmesan cheese. They had this like tangy or sort of spicy like marinara
Yeah,
sauce.
what do they have
with them.
against breadsticks?
Dude, I don't like. Well,
That
so
sounds
it
bomb.
wasn't. It was a bunch of like crackheads making food and stuff, and so you know it's good food.
Okay, that's not so bomb.
No. That's how you know it's
All
bomb.
set with that.
No, that's how you know it's great. If a bunch of people like snorting lines in the back, they know how to eat.
I mean, the best restaurants.
They're not gonna be hungry.
If the chefs aren't doing coke in the back room, I don't want to eat there.
Like,
You would
I
have
want
loved the
this
Fairview.
entertaining.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Bring it on.
You would have loved the Fairview.
Just a drug den.
It was a fair view of every drug you can see.
the
Crazy.
the Fairview used to be a brothel, and it was really bringing back, at least with the drugs.
yeah, I use it for both.
Oh my god!
I worked there and I got free rooms and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah. That was a wild job.
Yeah, I miss Ed.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a shame.
his ex fiance was messaged me a little bit or something ago. I thought it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
jeez.
haven't.
Nothing's going on to the story. It's
that was
just
a
I'm just
while
bringing
back.
it up.
Oh, okay.
No, he got himself into some shit and yeah, I haven't seen him in like at least 2 years. But he was a good dude. And he was one of the main head cooks for the Red Sox for a while. And
Like
yeah,
Like he
came
cooked for
here
the,
from
the,
Poland.
the players?
Yes, he
They
cooked
have
for
their
the
own
players.
cooks?
He was-
That's fucking cool.
yeah, dude. Like he came here and he was making it happen, and then he just started getting fucked up.
Yeah.
But he was a really good chef. I learned a lot from him. Like, not
Yeah.
just the work ethic, but like he would like order shit, like specialty shit, and make shit, just make combinations I've never seen. He was a good.
Cool. And like make it work and stuff. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I went on a road trip the other weekend. That was pretty sick.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Where'd you go?
Where you go?
Started from Boston, and we left Friday night, drove to I think we made it to New Jersey, slept in my girlfriend's car, like tiny little sedan.
What?
Yeah, so we
Why didn't you
slept
just get a hotel?
because that costs money, dude. We're just kind of doing it
You're
live.
Just trying to bum it.
Yeah, we're just
You're
bumming
trying
it.
to bum
So
it.
so we
Okay.
did that. Slept at a rest stop in New Jersey. Then made it to Maryland. We explored some caves. Went to a zoo, an aquarium, all this stuff.
Those are the best trips sometimes.
Oh, they're great. Yeah, we made it all. And so we got a hotel in Maryland that night. And we explored some like boardwalks and shit. And holy shit, I didn't consider the Maryland to be the South, but now I considered it to be the South.
Hi.
I thought like the
It's like
South was
DC area.
Yeah, it's north of DC, I think, or sort of
Alright, did they talk
surrounding it.
really southern?
Oh, they did. They sure did. I learned how to eat crab. I've never eaten crab before, so I got a crab lesson down there. And then we actually
What's the difference? I feel like I've eaten crab and I didn't eat any different than lobster.
there's like it's like a different there's like a procedure to open the crab and where you what you eat and what you don't eat. Like there's some gills you got to scrape off and but it's pretty good. I like crab a lot. Not a lot of meat, but there were these people next to us who were just ordering crab after crab after crab. And I was like, wow, they
How'd
know
you
what they're
choose
doing.
Maryland.
We just drove down south and see if so we left Friday. We got back Monday, so we made it all the way to DC, and then before we had to turn around, we walked around the White House a little bit, and then turned back. Stopped
to
a little
do
bit in
it?
Baltimore. Yeah, pretty much just to do it. Went to
Ah,
Pennsylvania.
dude, that's good. That's a good date idea.
Oh, dude, it
Yeah,
was
no,
great.
That's a solid date. Can you still hit the Smithsonian and shit? You can just like
The
walk in and shit?
Smithsonian was closed because of COVID, but I have been there before, and it's really
Yeah.
cool inside.
But it's still like there's still like mad shit to do out.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't make it to DC. We made it for like an hour, and because we're like, oh, we're in like Baltimore. DC's an hour away. Might as well just
Yeah.
hit that. But But yeah, so it was pretty cool. I still consider Connecticut to be the worst state in the entire United States. Because
Bro.
Connecticut is just
Rhode
sucks. I
Island.
hate worse than Rhode
Nah.
Island.
Alabama.
Rhode Island has some
Kentucky.
stuff. Well, I haven't.
Why
Well, see,
Connecticut?
these Alabama and Kentucky are pretty. Connecticut just there's nothing there. It's just like
It's just busy.
so I compared it to like drive or like walking. You remember the episode of SpongeBob where they had to go through the perfume department? That's Connecticut. So like
Through like Macy's or Filene's or
yeah
something.
yeah, when you have to walk through the
Pizza,
perfume
pizza.
department.
For you and me.
So Connecticut, like every time I've like gone on like a long excursion, Connecticut has been at least half the trip. Like me and Chris went down to Virginia. Connecticut took 5 hours to get through, and it was an 11-hour trip. So
Oh no way.
don't get Connecticut's lame. Sorry for
Going to
anybody
New
from
York,
Connecticut.
it's pretty lame. Going to New York through Connecticut's pretty long too. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
I think this is about a good time to bring Joe in.
That's what I was gonna
Welcome,
say.
Joe.
Howdy.
That was quite an entrance.
Slam it in like that.
Making your dominance known.
Fucking Joe's just in the middle of getting throated as he joins.
What's happening?
Joe, what's a social trend that annoys you?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I stopped paying attention, to be honest.
You just literally.
That's actually a good way to
when
be.
you're
You don't look at anybody dressing.
Oh,
or
no.
undressing?
Yeah,
No, I
I'm
don't-
kind of bothered by the transgender thing, but that's about it. You know?
Heck,
That's
That seems to be a trend. That seems to be a trend nowadays. Am I wrong? Or
yeah. It is.
no?
Well,
Maybe
I don't
I'm
know.
wrong. I don't know. It might be a sensitive topic for most of the population nowadays.
It rather is, but
Oh, well, geez. I hope I don't get, like, hate mail on YouTube now.
Well, considering we have like
Consider
4
yourself
viewers and they're
busted,
us.
Buster.
yeah. all of our
we're
views
not
are
very
us.
popular. All right. Well, let's see.
Charlie, what's a social trend that annoys you? I don't think we ever got.
I already
to.
said I said socks and sandals, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're not even
yeah,
paying
yeah.
attention. What kind of friend are you?
Well, I
No.
just don't consider.
What a piece of
Charlie-
garbage.
I just usually don't listen to what Charlie says. So.
Very fair.
What's something that should be illegal that isn't?
That should be illegal.
Yes.
I feel like we could go on and on about this. Let's see.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk
Musk.
should be illegal. I love Elon Musk.
I love
Naming
Elon
anybody
Musk, too.
Elon, actually.
Or naming
Yeah.
Elon like
Or naming your kid like 573B. Like
Okay,
Elon
that
Musk.
should be illegal.
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
And
You know, what's the nickname to that?
Elon Musk being allowed to name
52?
children.
I'm trying to think of something good.
I was thinking
Having
about
to
this
procreate,
recently.
maybe?
Having to what?
Having to procreate, being forced to. Who gets forced to procreate?
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be mandatory condoms for you, Kevin.
Yeah, you should if you're not
I'll
wearing a
be the
condom
enforcer.
24/7. That's
I'll
illegal.
be the enforcer.
You just walk up to him like, Kevin, condom check, drop him. He's wearing a
At
condom
all
on his
times.
flaccid dick.
I know,
love
instead of
it.
going to a metal detector, it's a rubber detector.
And it's just Charlie just like following him around at like
But like mini binoculars.
he's just like at
I'm gonna
like
get my.
he's just at a Waffle House at 2 a.m. and Charlie comes up. He's like, "Let's go, Kevin."
It's a daily check.
Gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. I gotta turn that
Hey,
shit down.
you know what bothers me, actually? You know
Just
what
Charlie
bothers me with
Seth Rogen laugh.
this social trends. I don't like how they're like making the masks like a fashion thing now. You know, like,
Yeah, I get that.
Got a
like
pretty
yeah, like
sick Gryffindor mask. I don't know what you're
Oh
talking
wait, that's
about.
actually cool. Never mind, I disagree now.
get your fucking
I think-
Nike face mask or whatever, Echo face mask or whatever. Shit's getting out of hand.
What kind of mask do you have? The medical blue one?
Of course,
Yeah, I just use the ones for my work.
Sure.
it only cost $1.
How are you, Charlie?
I got all mine for free.
$6, and it shows how much I care about Harry Potter.
What did you just say?
You big Harry Potter fan, Charlie?
A big Harry Potter fan.
Yeah. Do you know like all like the lore and stuff? Are you a big Harry Potter fan like I am a Star Wars fan?
I'm a big Harry Potter fan for the movies. I don't read the book.
Gotcha.
So.
Why not? The books are great.
Charlie can't read.
Yeah, I can't read.
He's illiterate.
Yeah.
We
Are you
fucking raised
making
him with
fun of
rules,
me?
like-
Yep.
Are you making fun of me?
Yeah. Have you
Charlie Scissorhands.
Charlie
I
Scissorhands?
like
you're
that-
smarter
I like
than
that.
you fucking give yourself.
Kevin, you should do something with my face in one of those, whatever that was.
Oh, the
in chat
memes he
room.
makes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give him
you
some
have to send me a
Steve
selfie.
Buscemi eyes.
A selfie? Alright, I will. At some point. Probably
It has
not
to be.
tonight.
You have to be naked though.
Just send me a selfie now, and then I'll do it.
Alright.
Yeah.
guys want
That
to
them's
you
the
have to be
rules.
completely naked.
Even if it's
hang
just
on
your
for a
face.
second. Stay-
Only socks on.
Yeah, then it's not gay.
Oh, man. You know
Send
what?
me a selfie of you, but like from the neck down.
Kevin, you already saw that when I kicked your head.
Dude, I had
Is
the
that a
weirdest
nude?
I had the weirdest drunk thought the other day. Like, well, not the other day, but like a while ago. What if you got
Drunk
paralyzed? Like, I know this doesn't make any sense at all. Like, all right, but it just popped. Like, what if you were paralyzed, but from like the waist up instead of the waist down? You just be walking
My dick
around.
would still work.
And
Lieutenant
only your
Dan.
legs work.
Yeah, only your
No,
legs
no,
work,
no,
but
no,
nothing
no,
else
no.
works.
Like,
Just
dick
Lieutenant
work?
Dan.
Huh?
Like, that's
Again,
Yeah,
I
you
realize
can't
that doesn't
plan
make
for
any
it's
sense
done,
because
like
your
that-
brain is above the brake, so it
That
doesn't
would
make any
suck.
sense.
and, like, you can
With the
still like
dick work.
kind of do shit, but not really. Like it's
You just walk around
Yeah.
all floppy and shit, and that's it.
Dude,
I
I
don't know.
know-
They got like 3D printing is getting better and like.
Oh,
wheelchairs
speaking of
and shit,
3D
but it
printing, I
still
just-
sucks.
yeah.
Like,
Speaking of 3D printing, I just printed a clone trooper helmet on my 3D printer. It's pretty
You can
sweet.
make a gun on the 3D
Oh, did
printer
you?
now, right?
They're not very reliable, I don't think,
Yeah.
because you need to get like, because they're
They don't
layered, so they have to
last, but they
adhere
work.
together and stuff. So the explosions that happen to the gun sort of just kind of break it after a
you
while.
can,
Um,
yeah, with
Yeah.
the,
Those are
the
wicked
plastic one,
expensive.
You can only do it like. They only work like a couple times.
yeah, well, the plastic ones, like, I'm not like on mine. I definitely couldn't do that, but like, I'm not sure if you can make a metal 3D printer
They
like
have
would cost
them.
a ton
They-
of money.
they
Did you buy a 3D
they exist,
printer?
but no one can
Oh yeah, I
afford
bought a
fucking
3D printer
metal
like a couple
3D.
months ago.
Like,
How much does it cost?
Mine was so I got the Ender 3 from Creality. It's about $200.
To it? To
$250?
make stuff?
$200 for the printer, yeah, and I could just print a bunch of shit now. So I'm probably gonna
That's
upgrade
sick.
to a bigger one. And that
You
might
can make
that
like
might-
ashtrays and shit out of that.
like you could make you can make literally anything. There's so much stuff. Like I'm just making a bunch of Star Wars memorabilia because I'm a giant fucking nerd. But
yeah, no,
Kevin, where do you find
I'm
these
pretty
pictures?
sure, Adam. I'm pretty sure you can use Maya files. I can send you the fucking 3D MRI that like when I had an MRI, I have like the file of.
if you can turn it into
I
an
would pay
STL
that.
file, then I can do that.
Yeah, yeah. If you printed my brain, I would pay. Like,
I could 100% do that
Definitely
if it's
pay
an
for that.
STL file. I don't know if you can
Am
do
I
that. but
am I having severe deja vu, or did we talk about this in the last?
we
podcast?
talked about
Def-
this. Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Probably.
Oh my god, that was
Probably.
fucking freaking me out. Holy shit.
Dude, it was kind of
Oh
freaking me
my
out
God.
too, because I was like, I'm pretty sure we talked about this before.
Okay. Holy shit.
Okay. Yeah, but as long as you're down, I'll send you the thing.
Yeah. I'll just try to figure out, see if I can convert it somehow.
So you can like 3D print anything. So do you think that
Pretty
people
much.
would say prosthetic legs or something like that could get a 3D printed leg?
Oh, I'm sure they could.
No,
It probably could
Dude,
bear a lot of
I,
weight.
I see a lot of amputees out. I don't know why. I see a lot of people with no
No,
legs.
they
I don't
they
understand.
just
Just hang out in that neighborhood, huh?
It's a
Charlie,
trend,
to-
dude.
Dude, like
to
I
seriously
swear,
answer
like,
your question, they 3D printed a working human cornea for the eye recently,
Ooh.
but I don't
What?
think it's- I don't. Yeah, they
3D
did.
printed eye that you could see through?
So if someone needs like a cornea surgery, they can 3D print it.
Remind me what the
And, like,
cornea
it's-
is.
It's
Through
not
it?
FDA approved, but they've done it multiple times and it works.
Yeah.
Works to see through.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few
What is,
years to get approved.
That's
What is
nuts.
the cornea again? Is it like
The
the
cornea is right outside the your pupil.
yeah?
Your pupil, the black point, and then the.
Oh, the
I'm
cornea
pretty sure
is.
the cornea is right outside the colored part.
I think that's
of your
that's
eye.
the iris, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the
okay.
cornea was. I
Iris
thought the
is-
cornea
iris
was
is
the
black
clear covering that was
point,
over
and
those
then-
things.
Oh my god.
Well, luckily
My
we
tweets are
have.
stuck in your cornea.
Oh, that is an obscure reference.
Yes.
wait,
Let's see.
Jack, do you live in Massachusetts?
Maybe.
What's it to
Corneas-
you?
Oh, it's the yeah. Cornea is the
Not right now.
transparent part of the eye that covers the front portion of the eye, so it's like the clear.
Everybody just lives in like faraway land now. You know, like Florida.
Yeah, dude, I'd be down to meet up soon. Like I haven't
Florida.
seen you in a minute.
Who?
You're not.
Charlie?
No.
I live in Florida.
God damn it, Joe.
Me? Oh, I'm not that
yeah,
special.
man. It's been a minute. I'd be down to link up.
Yeah, definitely. We can go like, I don't know, pimp some hoes or something.
I love how casual that was.
Right outside my house, I got hose
Like,
on the corner.
He said that like he
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
just
yeah.
go for a beer. He was just, hey, why don't we have a couple of hoes or something? You know, let's go to the bar.
No, it's on the menu.
Like he was running the. It's on the menu.
Can I see the hoe list, please? Instead of that list?
Hoe list. That's
I'll have
What
Brittany
is
and
it, Home
Jessica.
Depot?
Home
Dude,
Depot.
girls
Boats.
do crazy shit to get attention, I swear to God. They do some messed up things, man. Crazy.
Oh yeah. Do you have an
Yeah.
example?
No, I don't. I don't know, actually.
They might.
I might, but at the moment, I'm a little fried out. so
I got
can't
you. I
recall.
got you.
But yeah, Jack. I don't know. We can do something crazy. We go on like a Dumb and Dumber adventure or something.
Hell yeah.
Eat a bunch of kratom and hopefully not die.
Wait, explain a Dunkin' what?
A Dumb and. You ever
Wait.
seen the movie Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
My friend just went to the hotel where that was filmed at. He stayed there with his girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think it's in Colorado.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
It's in Aspen and stuff?
I think it's actually in Aspen.
Oh,
Where the
wow.
I'll have
beer
to ask
flows
him.
like wine.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
With a beer
bro.
flows
The
like
beer
wine.
flows
down
like
there
wine.
at some point. I have
Where beautiful
friends
women
down there
flock like
who-
the salmon of Capistrano.
For real.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
that's
a
the
place called
goal.
Aspen.
Like,
Someplace warm. They get there and they're literally frozen to each other. That movie's amazing. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite. We were gonna go as Halloween as Harry and Lloyd, but like when they have those colorful tuxedos on.
I like the car they drove. It was like a giant
Yeah.
dog.
Oh yeah,
I'd drive that
we got
thing.
no
me too.
food,
It's a shaggin' wagon, as they said.
man. Our pets'
Oh, yeah,
heads
the
are falling
Shaggy
off.
Wagon.
Our pets' hats are falling off.
Dude, imagine all the looks you get from the honeys driving that thing around. It'd be like, to hell with like the
Yeah.
Beamers. Oh yeah.
Get it?
You know,
Girl dog.
Can I pet your car?
We called it a bullshit.
Are you
They're
guys
not-
even seeing the stuff that I'm posting in the Discord chat?
I'm not even
yeah.
checking the Discord
Where do you
chat.
find this stuff?
Somebody
That's some
described to me
quality
wit's in there
shit.
because I
Kevin, you
haven't
explain
checked
it to
Yeah,
the,
whose
you gotta
idea
explain it to the
was
viewers
this
what
in
you're
the
putting
first
on.
Okay, so the first picture is a bunch of urinals that it's just like
Okay.
Bunch of naked
Alright.
ladies.
All right.
Peeing
all
in the
right.
urinal?
I'm
Wait, let me go
halfway
check
turned
Yeah.
this.
on.
Hold on a
Keep going.
second.
And the water in the urinal bowl is
Halfway turned on.
What the hell?
It's like blood.
My penis is confused.
I think it puked.
Good.
See, quality
all going
shit,
to
and you guys just aren't.
I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't looking at Discord though. What the hell is
And
the one
then-
below
okay.
it? Is this in the
It's okay.
is this
we
in
got,
the
we
woman's
got him excited
restroom?
in Maryland. We don't need to, you know.
Oh, the bathtub, Adam.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
funny.
what happened to the
Um,
bathroom?
Look at the bathtub.
Oh,
Did you just go to Google and type in weird shit to post in Discord?
No, I
Dude,
found. I went
wish
on to
I had that
WTF
much
on
foresight.
Reddit.
Oh, nice.
Charlie, you remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that time we walked back from Tori's house? It was like late at night. We were going back to
Oh
your
my
house,
god.
and you had like a
Like,
whole handle Reuben off with no cap.
Oh no.
it was Poland Spring.
Ruben.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
even
then-
worse.
A fucking car drives by, you're like, Joe Price, was that a cop? I was like, nope, that was not a cop. You're like, okay. And then 2 seconds later, blue lights. It was like, oh shit.
Dude, but I did a sneaky thing of putting it right behind my back, and he's like, "What are you doing with a gallon of water?" I don't know.
It's
He's like,
water.
Why didn't you throw it in the woods, dude? He's like, "Why didn't you throw it in the woods?" And I'm like, "He told me he wasn't a cop."
Why didn't you throw it?
And we didn't have a cap either.
I like how he was
Oh,
giving
dude.
you every chance to get out of it.
I know, dude. And then he
Yo,
brings
they
me home,
stupid.
right?
cut you slack back in the day. Like,
But this
they,
is a good
they
story.
cut us both. Like, I'm
Continue.
listening.
So then he brings me back to my house, and my aunt's living with me at the time, and he speaks to my aunt, and then tells her the story. My mom's like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna cover for you. You won't say anything. This will just be between us. Just like don't be stupid next time, right?" So then he's pulling out of the driveway, and my mom just happens to come home right when he's pulling out the driveway, and I
Oh,
got
no.
like fucked.
Oh yeah, he flipped.
Yeah, I sucked.
He
She
flipped out.
flipped out. I was like 15, I think. It was
That's
ridiculous.
I would pretend that I was asleep. It's like
I did make out with Tori
I
that
don't know
night
what
though.
happened.
So yeah, something.
I think everybody did.
She was definitely a bicycle.
Nice girl, but you know.
Great personality. It's all I care about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember we were running from the fucking cops too on the beach, and
That's
like
fun.
she fell down right in front of Charlie, and Charlie just popped right over her and kept running.
Well, you don't gotta be fast. You don't have to be faster than the cops.
I forgot about that. She ate.
We just made out, and you're leaving me.
I know. If anybody should have picked her up, it should have been me. That was bad.
That's hilarious.
Shit. Dude, it was
Oh, that was
crazy
weird.
because like I just happened to take a rip of spice, and then like right after I exhaled, it's like, all right, put the fire out. I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
that's
fuck
no
is that?
joke.
It's like 3 cops. They're like, get out of here. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. No. I knew it.
Jack, are you
a dude
okay? You
named
sound like
David
you're having like a
Davies
really tough
who
time.
worked
Jack,
for
you were
Golden
probably the
State.
one that I probably smoked spice with you there on the beach. Like I don't know if you
If
were
it was
there.
at
Not that
Pat's
night.
house, then probably yeah.
No, it was at Green Harbor Beach. I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Didn't like the cops like wallop you one time?
I don't want.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh,
for
we've
real.
all had it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Are you on the phone in the?
Actually, Charlie, you were there for that.
Whoa.
just
You know I
happened?
was.
You
I just
were,
missed it.
Charlie,
That was a
you
quick
were there,
phone call.
You and Chris were there for that. I had like a quarter of weed on me. And
Yeah,
was in middle
yeah.
school.
I remember exactly what happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
how
my
about
God.
You tell the story because I don't want to run it through my mind right now. And then Joe brought it up, but I don't.
What
Hold on, hold on.
Hey,
I'll switch.
What?
I'll switch the topic real quick so you don't have to think about it. Jack, do you remember when we were watching Being John Malkovich
At Seabay?
at Seabake, and everyone was super fucking high. Like we were all stoned out of our mind, and
Yeah.
they were looking for this girl, and we were all just hanging out. There's probably like 20 of us just chilling in the like living room, and we're watching Being John Malkovich. Have you guys ever seen it?
No.
Well, there's
That
this one
movie's
No, tell me about it.
fucking insane.
There's this one scene where John
That movie
Malkovich
is like
plays every
simulated
person.
schizophrenia.
He plays every person in a
Wow.
restaurant scene. Yeah. So he's like, and everything that's everyone says, everything that's written on paper, everything just says John Malkovich.
That's awesome.
And this is the exact moment when the cops ended up getting through the door because they were looking for the girl. The cops come in and we're all just like sitting there completely quiet, and we're watching this fucking weird scene in a movie, and they all just look at us and they're like, "So, what do you guys?"
Where were
doing?"
you?
And
Wait, what?
and,
These
we were
real
wa-
cops?
yeah, these were the cops.
Where were
They
you?
walked in at our friend Seabake.
And they just walked into his house? Oh, yeah, okay, I know.
Oh my
You-
God.
Well, we
They don't
had-
even
we had
knock?
to
Dude,
keep,
because
like,
Brianna was on the. Yeah, okay, so someone that we knew was like hiding from the cops. I fucking was camped out at Seabake's, and someone
Jack
must have
opened the
dropped
door
his
because
name,
somebody
but
ordered
yeah, the
pizza.
cops came in looking for her, even though she wasn't there.
Oh,
And
so
you
they
guys
just-
were just like having a
And
panic attack? or something?
dude, the cops came at the same time as the pizza dude. So I was
Aw.
picking up, I was dead ass picking
No.
up a fucking calzone while the police were like searching the house.
That's hilarious.
No.
The cops took like half the pizza and then they left.
What?
They
Took the
fucked
pizza.
off. But they definitely like.
Okay,
they
that
definitely
shit-
looked
That's so
around and
funny.
We said, okay,
and then,
things
like-
we said should
and
be
the
illegal and
next
shouldn't.
2 months
That.
after that,
Or
they
isn't.
were pulling. they were pulling us over more. Like they definitely fucking like
Just
made a
knew
note.
where you were.
Like,
That's
yeah,
fucking lame.
they did.
They took your pizza? Did they ask?
No, dude, they're pigs. Pigs don't.
Dude,
ask.
that's the most outrageous part of this whole story.
They
Like,
smoke your
fuck
weed
it.
too?
I know how they take kids' beers when they're drinking, but like that's illegal. Okay, I kind of get that, but
They probably
Taking the
drink the
pizza.
kids' beers.
Yeah, but like, who are you gonna call? The
Blasphemy.
cops?
imagine calling the pizza place like, "Hey, the cops stole my pizza. Can you give me another one?"
The fucking pizza police show up and arrest the
If
cops.
they're the ones who took it, you're kind of fucked. Especially if you just got let off. Like if they cut you a break, like you're kind of.
Yeah, but you guys weren't doing
Yeah,
anything.
those sucker
Wait, you guys
drinkers,
doing anything illegal at the time? Like, was there any
Well,
reason?
we had bongs and everything
Oh.
you could imagine,
Okay,
just
okay,
sitting
yeah.
out all
Alright.
across the room.
That's why they took it.
They're
then,
like, "I
'cause
don't
they
feel
were
like this paperwork. I'm getting the pizza."
Yeah, they're like, well, I could
Like-
fuck you right now if I wanted to, so I'm taking it.
Granted, when they came in, they were like, "Hey, we're just looking for this girl. We're not here for anything else. You guys can relax. Like, it's okay."
Yeah.
Why were they looking
Yo,
for her?
guys,
Did she just
I-
run away
I
from
gotta
home
get
or
off in a
something?
second.
Yeah.
Who
she
was it?
Sounds good. Sounds good, Jack.
Who's the girl?
Hey, it's been real.
We're
Never mind.
Yeah,
we're
go ahead,
not
Jack.
saying-
Who's the girl?
We're not saying, Joe. That's the whole thing. We're not saying. We're being recorded right now.
No. What did she do though?
She was on Chins.
Oh, I know who it is now.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
She was on what?
I had the cops ask me about it fucking 3 times. Like every time I was
Yeah.
walking home. I'm like, dude, I don't. Why are you bothering me?
What did
You
you
know?
say?
Yeah.
She was on what? What did you say?
Chins.
Chins.
What is that?
Children in need of services.
Oh, okay.
It's like
I
a
see. Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah.
program that they put like troubled kids in. Basically,
Yeah.
you go to
It's
like a
basically
camp and
boot
stuff
camp
like
for-
that.
I don't know
Oh,
why
so
she
did
was
she just
ever on
leave?
Chins. She wasn't even like a bad girl.
It fucks up your life. You kind of have.
Well,
to-
she probably had a
you
bad
have-
home life or
kinda
something. I
have
don't
to
even know.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can send you out to like school. Like if you're, I don't know. I've seen it happen to people I know.
They put you on
It
chins for
generally
bullshit.
doesn't work. Like, I don't know. It makes kids more like resistant and kind of fucks them.
More
up even
rebellious type
Then
stuff.
they're
Probably.
isolated.
Yeah.
Yeah, probation sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Put
no,
you
you're
on
better
chins
off,
for
like,
bullshit
fucking
reasons, right?
helping them like explore what they're good at, and, like, I don't know, give them opportunities instead of like setting them up for
Kevin,
failure.
where do you find these disturbing images? Like,
What the hell did he put in
what
there
the
now?
hell? I don't
Yeah, nah.
like. I
What
can't
the
really.
Is that looks like something on the Rammstein stage? Is that actually
Like-
Rammstein?
Oh
it
god.
does.
It might be.
Kevin, explain it.
Yeah,
Gangnam
Kevin,
Style?
indulge
And
us.
then what's the? Oh, okay. The bottom is the bottom one space dicks.
I thought it was Rammstein.
Am I looking at space dicks? What the fuck?
Rammstein.
No, Space Sticks is nobody's allowed to go in there unless you're already subscribed to it prior to it being.
All right, then why am I looking at dicks in space, Kevin?
He's not in space? He's not wearing.
It could be in space. Everything is in space.
I guess
Yeah,
technically.
idiot.
Yeah.
I thought space was defined as like what, a mile and a half up.
No, just everywhere is space. Technically.
Okay, what about in between
Alright.
letters that aren't words?
Also spaces.
How do you feel about that?
Get fucked.
Okay, I guess you got me there.
Literally everything's in space, Morty. Now get the fuck back in the car.
That would be me if I was a
Yeah.
grandpa.
It's been real. This is Thoughts with J.A.C.K. Yeah, no, I'm about to get off.
Why?
Jack, you sign it off?
Lame.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Well,
I'm still down to talk. Do you guys want to talk still?
Yeah, we got a little
Yeah,
bit
we-
longer.
Let's do another 10 minutes.
Jack, may the
Okay.
mids be
All
with
right.
you.
May the mids be with you, Jack.
May the mids be with you.
Also with you.
That's funny.
You know that? You know, speaking of that, they changed the
mids?
calf. So I went to, yes. I haven't seen that in a while. Speaking of like Catholic thing, they changed, made like, what is it? May the Lord be with you,
And with
and then
your
also with
spirit.
you, instead of, yeah, it's with your spirit now.
Yeah, yeah.
Messes with me.
That was
It's like,
that was
that's
a
not what
long
I grew
ago.
up with.
Yeah, that was a change that happened a while ago.
They had to make it more traditional.
They did some retranslations and stuff. I think they also
So stupid.
retranslated the Nicene Creed, so it's a little bit different now. And I'm like, well, I feel like that kind of changes the purpose of the creed. You know?
Yeah, dude.
I guess a
it's
retranslation,
ridiculous.
maybe not, but I don't know.
How am I supposed to fit in when I go to church once every 10
Yeah,
years?
how am I supposed to fake, being
I just-
one of them?
I just started
This is
going.
outrageous.
I just started going to church again. I go every Sunday now.
Is it a Catholic church?
What a
Yeah.
Nerd.
Oh,
There's
so
some,
honestly,
there's some sexy
feel like
girls
that-
that go there too. I'm just saying.
with that, there is some church girls that are definitely.
I'm gonna marry one of them. I swear on it.
You'll have
They're
to
all
wait for
about it, too.
marriage.
Huh?
You'll have to wait for marriage.
Yeah, wait for
That's
marriage, dude.
I'm okay.
I don't know.
No, you're not.
If you, I heard that anal is not against God.
Yeah, that's true. The poopo loophole.
The poop.
I like that one.
Oh my god.
So there's special things that God wants us to do. For some.
There's also special things he apparently doesn't want us to do, like wear different types of fabric and for men to shave their
that's-
face.
Selfish fucker.
Man buns.
Man buns. That should be one of that should be the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not wear a man bun.
Oh God.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
God.
Jesus must have worn a man bun.
No, Jesus.
He had that long hair.
He had long hair. Yeah. No.
Jesus was swaying
Let
it
it
to
flow.
the wind, bro.
Yeah.
For a guy that was born way before like showers and everything, he had like really nice.
Well,
I know,
it's
and,
all of
like,
the depictions of
Especially
him.
that
show-
he aged so quickly too. No, it's like came from what was it, 13 to 30, real quick.
Well, you know what I love is like the day that like he was born or the night he was about to be born. Like there was like 6 dudes at the barn.
Isn't that like? Does that remind you of
Oh,
pedophilia?
the three wise men.
I don't know. They're
No,
like,
it's-
who's-
Who did
Who's
Mary
the
bang?
father?
Who's the real
Child.
father?
You know what I mean?
Let me touch this child.
Oh my
Well,
god.
think about it. Think about it this way. Think about it in Joseph's point of view, right? So Joseph gets told by Mary, "Hey,
Yo,
an
Some-
angel visited me, and we're gonna have a kid now." And it's like, "What the fuck do you guys talk about?" Like,
Yeah.
Well, can I
Jesus
meet this
Christ.
angel? No, he,
I have a public safety announcement.
yeah.
Fuck
Jack,
Chris
you're still
Kelly.
here.
Yeah, I thought you went to bed.
Nah, I don't know. It's just what my shirt says. I'm wearing the soccer shirt, but
Nice,
fuck
nice.
Chris Kelly.
Now we're gonna have
Also,
to
nice.
mute that.
Well,
No.
Jack, are you gonna be my
thanks,
canoe
Jack.
partner this year?
Fucking...
You coming to Saka?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta
So-
fucking hang out with
Yeah,
people.
I
And then,
just gotta be careful around Tyler.
why?
Because me and
Jack,
him have
Joe,
history,
it's
and
because the
don't
thing I
wanna have
told you
a
last
bad
night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna like keep
You
my
did
own
it to me
bottled
first,
water.
and then Jack the next year.
They're not do it to me. I'll kill them.
Yeah.
I'll kill him.
Yes.
Okay, back to the Joseph
All right,
finding
I'll
out
talk to you
about.
guys.
See you later, Jack.
All right.
See you, Jack.
To the what?
Night, guys.
Nighty night, Jack.
No, Jack. So this back to the whole thing about Joseph finding out about.
So Mary was a hoe.
Probably. Either that, or
No,
there's
Joseph
this,
really didn't even get a nut in or anything.
either
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
or
that's
what happened earlier was there was just a fully functional, all-knowing, all-powerful being, and that was the very first thing that ever existed. Or Mary fucked a goat holder, a goat hoarder,
Goat herder.
goat herder.
But then think about it: a bunch of random dudes showing up giving gifts. This random kids that they supposedly have no connection to.
Mary Magdalene, the
Okay.
prostitute, was actually
Oh.
Mary, Holy Mary.
Evan, think
my
about
God.
this. Jesus was the virgin birth, and then these four men were coming in, and they didn't want him to be a virgin anymore.
Oh shit!
You know,
There you go.
you know what's kind of hilarious
Raping
though?
babies.
The fact that Mary was a virgin is only mentioned twice anywhere. Like 2 out of the 4 gospels
Isn't it?
mention
Is
it,
it?
and that's it. Yeah, the other 2 gospels like don't say anything about it, and they don't say one of them like they don't even say anything about her talking to an angel or anything. So, like the fact that she was a virgin is only mentioned like twice, and like I think it's like 70 to 90 years after the actual events happened.
She considered a saint.
I think so.
I mean,
Yeah,
all she
Mary.
did was give birth, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
gave
that's
birth
it.
to the Son of God. So
Uh,
Yeah,
But, like,
that's pretty cool.
I mean,
worthy
any
thing to
any
do.
woman does
I would
that.
flex
You know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah, I'm God.
I guess I would flex it a little bit, but you know, did she do any good stuff? That's what I'm talking.
She
Is there a
produced
video
the
on the
Son
hub?
of God.
When Jesus
Yeah,
was
but
being
he-
executed, she
He
was
killed
like, "Hey,
himself,
it'll
so
be
he
okay."
couldn't have been a good mother.
I
Oh,
thought
God.
suicide was against God.
Yeah, wait a minute, but then Jesus is
Too many
God,
loopholes.
and he was praying
Too many
to the
loopholes.
Father, who was also God, who killed the Son, who was God. So technically, he did commit suicide and was begging himself for forgiveness. Forgive them? Who knows? Because
Thought he was
logic.
abolishing everybody else's sins, so maybe he goes.
Yeah,
to hell?
so apparently he had to kill himself to
The thought that Jesus is
save
in
people
hell
from
right now.
himself.
No, I feel like hell would be like the cool place to go.
That's
It's like
pretty hot
how
down
many
there.
people don't go to church every Sunday? I don't honor the Sabbath day ever.
Same.
God damn it,
Sabbath
shit a
is
bunch of
for
times.
Jewish.
Yeah, go chill with Satan and his boyfriend Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel
Like-
like I'd want to go to hell and be
Excellent
hang out
reference.
with the cool people.
Yeah, that
South
sounds awesome.
Park, you remember?
Yeah, yeah, oh, I remember.
Yeah. I don't know who else was down there in hell. There was that weird guy. I forget
Hitler?
his name. No,
Chris
Hitler, was
Hitler,
Hitler
yeah.
down there?
Probably.
I would have liked to meet him.
So was Gandhi actually.
Oh God.
No, yeah.
Yeah, technically, if heaven and hell exists and Gandhi doesn't believe,
Jesus, yeah.
then he's
I
in
know.
hell.
Huh? That's what my point is.
Yeah.
All the cool people will go to hell.
All right, who else is cool?
Me.
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
oh, so you're going to hell then?
Yeah, see you guys there.
All right, I'm going to heaven. 'Cause I'm not
I'm
cool.
on the
'Cause I'm not
highway
cool.
to hell. I know. Imagine there was a cool spec factor and God was just a nerd. Like only let other nerds in.
You guys ever see?
You have to be
Chad.
this lame.
You guys ever see
All I
Tenacious D
all I
in The
can-
Pick of Destiny?
I've actually never seen it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, the
great.
Jack Black one?
Oh yeah. They fight. They play. They guitar battle Satan, and it's pretty great.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
They got a band too. They have albums out and stuff.
They do.
Yeah. It's Jack Black's band. It's that other guy. Just that
Jack
one other
Black's
guy.
actually a pretty good singer. I like his
Dude,
voice.
he has a great YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just dresses up as a superhero and stuff and just run around doing weird shit. It's
That's
wicked funny.
A very Jack Black thing to do.
Very Jack Black thing to do.
Jack Black in every movie just plays himself. Like he's
Oh my
just
God.
Jack Black in every movie.
He's a Spanish Jack Black and Dr. Libra.
Yeah, he's a Spanish Jack Black. Yeah. Nacho Libre. Is that free nacho? Libre?
I don't know.
Is
What does
is
that
free?
mean in Spanish?
What, Libre?
Nacho Libre.
Well, luckily we have things in our pockets with all of the knowledge of humanity, so let me go look that up. On Google
I love
Translate.
Spanish woman.
You know what I'm taking this year in school?
In the ass.
Sign language.
Oh, that's
Why?
Because it'll be cool.
You going to school?
Yeah, I'm on my I'm a sophomore now.
For what?
Psychology.
Oh, it is
What?
free nacho.
Psychology?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you like? What's your career
Adam.
path?
How to be a psychologist.
Cool, dude.
A psychologist?
Yeah, It's like a therapist, basically.
Oh, that should be an interesting job. You'll meet a lot of interesting people doing that.
Yeah, I feel like I meet a lot of interesting people. I do.
Yeah. I thought about doing that, but personally, I don't know. I can only talk to people for so long out of the day.
Oh.
Me personally, you know what I mean?
I call Joe all the time, and he's just like, Kevin, what's up?
Yeah,
And
like
then,
Kevin,
like,
leave me
within,
alone.
10 minutes. Yeah, eventually it's just, yeah, I'm gonna
Go
go to bed.
away.
I'll talk to you in like 3 days. But
Basically,
you
3
always
days.
answer the phone, so I gotta give you credit.
yeah. Well,
Compared to
I don't know.
Charlie, who just hates everyone.
Charlie,
Yeah.
I'd always just have to show up at Charlie's house. I'd never called the kid. I'd just be like, "Hey, I'm here. Let's smoke some weed."
Kevin, when are we playing For Honor again?
I need to get Wi-Fi in my house.
Oh.
That's why I was
Wait,
trying
what?
to play it so badly a week and a half ago.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing my final project, so I couldn't really do that. But now I can.
It's understandable. I'm gonna try and get everything sorted out with that.
Sounds good to me. Dude, I'm fucking hungry. What time is it? I'm gonna make
Yeah,
some
I'm eating a
popcorn or something.
banana right now.
Ugh.
I bet you are, Joe.
Yeah. I think it's probably time to call it a show, I'd say.
Yeah, you want to guys wrap up?
Think so.
Alright.
All right, may the mids be with all of y'all.
And also with
Thanks for coming
with
on,
your
Joe.
mids.
Everyone, thanks for listening to another edition of the Jack Show. And I'm Charlie, since we can't really do the acronyms. Joe, you can join in. How about you go? You start off.
Yeah, what's your name? Oh, we could replace the J.
We can place
Yeah.
a J with Joe.
My name?
Is Joe.
Just say my name is Joe.
My name is Joe Price. How about that?
Well, we're gonna have to bleep that back part out of
Okay.
this. You want people from the
No,
internet
if
hitting
he
you up.
doesn't
So.
care, then If he doesn't
All
care,
right. Adam.
Well, as long as they don't get
My
hate,
name
shit.
is Adam.
My name is Charlie.
and my name's
We
Kevin.
gotta streamline
Right.
this intro and outro.
Thank you guys for listening, and get ready to come back next week.
Have a good
Peace.
night.